Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jordan Crook with TechCrunch, and today I'm here with Aaron from How About We. Hey Aaron.
Hi.
So you have news for us today. There's a new app afoot. What do we have? What do we have in front of us?
Yeah, we're launching a new app called You&Me. It's a free messaging app for couples. We're extremely excited to be launching this. It's the first standalone project by How About We.
Okay, cool. So let's take a look.
So this is You&Me. It's an app that's built for your relationship. It's just for couples. Everything about the app has been built from very bottom to top, designed with couples in mind. The first thing to note is it works a lot like a messaging app in that you have chat, but we've also built a series of gorgeous, unique media posting types, from photos to start-stop video to a classic boardwalk style photo booth to the ability to share the song you're listening to and start to build a soundtrack of your lives, to Halvesy, where I post the top half and she posts the bottom half, to Secret for more intimate sharing, which sends a steamed over message, to Voice, where I can record my voice. The stream involves front to back, top to bottom, beautiful full screen images. This is actually my stream, so it's a little intimate, but you can share everything from photos to videos. This is a video of my breakfast from the other day. So I'm now having, with my girlfriend, a deep, consistent, fun, playful, awesome conversation through the app. She had the Game of Thrones opening song stuck in her head, and I sent her a Broken Social Scene alternative to listen to. You can actually listen to the song in the app. Here I created a Halvesy and she completed it. It's just us sort of saying hi to each other. I replaced Keebler fudge strips with her name because she's awesome. Additionally, texting is so bad for history. How many times have you been tired by the experience of clicking load earlier messages again and again and again in order to have the kind of experience of happy nostalgia that is such a staple for couples' relationships? We've built a library that tracks all of the history of the photos you've shared. We've built a soundtrack area so you can keep track of the songs you've shared together, and soon you'll have scrapbooks that tell the sort of story of your relationship together based on tags like January, so you get a sense of your January together, or together, so you see all of the photos that were taken while you were in the same place. That is You&Me, and we're extremely excited to be launching it free for iPhone now.
So what prompted you to get into like the messaging space? You've previously been like more of like a social planning meets, dating, all around subscriptions, and this is very different. Why?
The conversation that you're having with the person you love is in so many ways the most important conversation that you're having at any given point. And we looked around and we saw, while there are many, many messaging apps, there are no apps that really, really meet the needs of that core conversation. We felt like we had talked to thousands of couples by building How About We and How About We for Couples, and they all wanted to stay more deeply in sync. They all wanted a better daily use tool for communication, and You&Me is our answer to that question. We're really excited to see how people are using it. Already we have a lot of users user testing it, and the response has been amazing. Just people loving this app as this core tool to use, this core messaging experience for their relationship.
And I know when we were talking before the interview started, you said, we've been working on this for a really long time before any of those guys kind of sprouted up, but they're here, they're playing a role in the whole market. I mean, how are you different? How do you compete against Couple, Avocado?
So first of all, I don't think anybody's really gotten this right yet. But I do think there's a huge opportunity, and a lot of people do recognize the opportunity, and I hope that we've gotten it right with You&Me. A bunch of things make us different. First of all, it's gorgeous. So we've built and designed an amazingly beautiful app, and I think that people will really respond to that. Your most cherished conversation, I think, deserves a user experience that's elegant and really life-enhancing. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the app is really built to use together. So there are many things about it that are designed for two. The entire experience actually changes when the two people that are using it are physically together. So we know in the background that you're together. The stream changes, the post types change. We auto tag things together so you can start to build a kind of album of your experiences together. We've taken a lot of care to make an app that obviously works when you're apart, so you can message, but also is a great experience when you're together. And the third thing is that a bunch of the messaging types involve real interaction. So Halvesy is a post type that we built where I post the top half and my significant other posts the bottom half, and we can make beautiful images together or do funny things like figure out what our children will look like by posting, you know, my photo and her photo. Likewise, we have a classic photo booth post type where you can kind of take a selfie with the two of you in the picture and build this awesome kind of like boardwalk style photo booth experience. So it's really made for two from top to bottom.
How is growth on the How About We for couples and singles side? Because this is kind of divergent, and I can see how it could push back into growth for the other side of the business. So how are things going over there?
I mean, How About We is doing great. We are a company whose goal is to help people fall in love and stay in love. I think we're achieving that goal, and at a scale like unlike we've ever seen before. So dating is growing really, really well. We are the subscription service for people who want to fall in love in the real world. And that's what people react to. If you're living in a city and you want to fall in love in the real world and you're serious about it, you use How About We. It's your answer, and our numbers are all reflecting that kind of instinct in people. And then our couples product, which is newer, is now in 5 cities. We just recently launched LA. We're growing really, really quickly, and people love it. I mean, it's answering the problem of date night for couples. What are we going to do this weekend? How do I make sure that I always have something wonderful to do with my significant other and we don't get into a stale routine? We have thousands and thousands of couples very actively, weekly using this product in order to go on amazing dates. And then the last piece of our business is media. That's a newer project, and it's probably growing faster than any other part of our business. People love content that's smart and authoritative about questions of love, sex, relationships, and we are the only company that's really one-pointedly focused on creating that content. So the business is great. You&Me is the next project in this kind of almost a media company that we're building around love, and I'm really excited about it. It does work really well with the local product, so soon the two will be integrated, the date night product and this. You'll be able, in You&Me, if you're in one of the cities that we curate dates for, you'll be able to actually browse dates, book them, take photos of your date experience and log them. That's coming shortly.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate you chatting with us.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.